Hey, I'm Sam and I Do Design. I am back with the weekly design challenge, and this week I'm drawing a tape dispenser. So I'm back in Sketchbook Pro, and with the design pencil tool I'm just putting some quick lines down here. I think we all know the process by now, guys, so I'm just going to keep going ahead and do my normal thing, but you'll start to see as I do more of these videos that the process is pretty much the same every single time. But anyway, I'm doing some quick rough outline sketches right now just to sort of get the shape down on the page, and at this stage nothing really matters, so I can just be as messy as I want with the lines, being as rough as I need to be just to get this sort of shape down, and I can always clean it up later on with a new layer. And I've also just done a little thumbnail sketch there just so I can get into my mind the overall shape from different angles as well. And then I can go in and erase things and sort of add things in. I'm sort of adding in a detail now for ripping the tape. And this is the benefit of using different layers, because I can be as messy as I want in this layer to try and find the form factor. And I'm just going to go over it later on and clean it up, which is what I'm starting to do now. So then I bring in the ellipse tool, which is one of my favourite tools in Sketchbook Pro. And I can go over the guidelines that I've already used and just clean up those lines using the ellipse tool to make a nice clean ellipse. I also use the ruler tool and make sure everything's in perspective with each other. And then once I've got those guidelines put in, I can go in and put the extra details in that I can do by freehand. And putting in the actual tape section itself at the top, making sure that it all lines up with the details I've already put in. And then I can start to add the colour, which in this case I'm going to use a copper or brass type colour for the wire that holds it all together, and then for the tape I'm going to use an off-white, which will let me render white on top of that. And looking at pieces of sellotape like this, there's always a slight yellow or green tinge to it, so I just put a little bit of green in there. And I can start to add in these shadows and erase those away. It's always really important to use a larger brush than you need to, that way you can get right the way up to the edges and it's clean and consistent, and you can always erase the sections that you don't want after that. So then I can start to add in the highlights, and again with a larger brush that I need, so I can erase it at the edges as well, and then putting in the grip detail that the tape is going to sit on in a blue colour that's going to complement the orangey, yellow, reddy colour of the copper. And then again, using the ellipse tool, I'm just going to put in some quick lines in there to show that it's a roll of tape. And then I can go in and add some of the finer details like the tear off section and my favourite pop highlights to give it more of a cartoony look. And then I sort of played around with the background and a vignette so I could sort of hold the sketch all together and ground it, and I decided to use this square in the background, and I like to use a really quick brush to erase the edges as well. And then a couple of quick finishing touches, and then it's ready to post. Okay, wait, that's not quite the end of the video. I just wanted to have some more fun with this challenge, and it was fun reading all your comments on the weekly design challenge post. So I also did a second sketch just to show you guys that I'm just here to have some fun and I'm really not taking myself too seriously. So here is the second sketch, a tape dispenser. Okay, so there it is, guys, the two sketches that I did for the weekly design challenge. As always, don't forget to go and check out Jacob's to see if he's put a video on his channel, and go and check out the weekly design challenge to see if either of us got reblogged on there as well. Hit the like button if you like this video and subscribe as well, and if you want to be the first to see my videos, don't forget to hit the bell button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!